Hi everyone. Hopefully you can all hear me today. Just let me check my audio. Think so. I'm paranoid about that now, bless it. So, yep. Let's we've almost finished. I was just trying to get a few stacks of blue concrete done. How's everybody's day doing? And for those over the other side of the pond in the US, hopefully you all had a good Thanksgiving. There we go. Let's cut that one. Anything more still to come through the system? Nope. Let's go rescue the blocks from up here. There we go. Because they like to pop out and hide up here. It's not a very good concrete converter. You can hear me quite well. That's awesome. So we're going to continue working on this garden. What I do need to do is go end raiding at some point, but not sure how you guys feel about that, so we'll see. And I also need to work on that because I didn't get around to either of those bits last stream. Let's switch that on. Okay. So how are you doing today? You ready for the weekend? Right, so it's the long, short, long, medium, short. Okay. And I did 2 of each. Yep, it's been a little while. Very much so. Oh, good. Yeah, so apologies for the clickety-clack while the stream was beginning. Okay, something's not right. Or maybe it is. Oh, I forgot to put the middle blocks in, didn't I? That's okay, we can fix that. You're on on day 2 of 11 off work. Oh, that's cool. Okay, then we should have... Ooh, something is definitely not right. What did I do? I did something wrong. It's nice to have a break. Alright, so this is too wide. Okay, so I know where one of the blocks has disappeared to. Because this should be a block further over. Fortunately, we have plenty of quartz. We're not short of that. Hi, Miss Mist. How are you doing today? Are you on the other side of the pond? I can never remember. I apologise. Or are you on this side of the pond? If you're on the other side of the pond, I hope, and in the US, I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. If not, I hope you had a great week wherever you're located. Right, so let's move that. And I want some bricks. You doing okay? And you're on the other side of the pond. That's cool. For some reason I thought you were, but I couldn't be 100% sure I remembered correctly. You know what it's like. My memory is not always the best. Right, so we we also need some... You made a turkey for you and the cats? That's awesome. It really is. Because sometimes you need to spoil yourself and actually do the holiday kind of things. I know it can be hard work or lack of motivation. I'm not sure what word you want to use for it when you're only cooking for yourself. It can be very easy to just treat them as just another day, but sometimes it's nice just to spoil yourself. Yeah, I kind of tend to be the same a lot of the time. If it's just me, it's a case of I don't tend to bother, but every once in a while I will, and it's nice. We want some more of you. Let's go sleep. And try not to splat too much. And I must admit, I do like roast beef or a turkey dinner or that kind of thing with all the trimmings. Ouch, poor Mandalorian. He fell from a high place. That's never good. Right, so, let's get these in. Then, which one is this? This one is this way. Which we can just back on there. And I do have scaffolding, so that's handy. Right. So let's correct, these mistakes and that mistake and all the other mistakes. That's good. Okay. I'm trying to decide whether I should go Christmas shopping tomorrow. Just to get it out of the way with. Or whether I should leave it a little longer. I think I slept. Oh, hi Piri. Thank you for the phantom. Right, so this one should then become you disappear. How are you doing today, Piri? Right, and then we want bricks. We can knock you out. Put you two in. Okay, so let's see how we fix this side and what I've done weird. Oh, that one block fixed it. For some reason, I put a 3-block gap instead of leaving it as a 2-block gap. You're sick? You have been for 4 days now? You're not getting better, sadly. Oh, I hope you get better over the weekend too. It's not much fun when you're not feeling too well. There we go. Right, so that gets us that set. Can I? Yep. For some reason, when I make these solar lanterns, before I go and get the check the recipe. I always think it should have soul sand in. I guess it's because of the soul torches. Yeah, you rest up. That's the most important thing, Puri. Okay? You get some rest and plenty to drink and of water and nice nourishing food that's going to help, like a good stew or a broth or whatever you fancy, because sometimes it's a case of whatever you feel like eating or craving. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then we should have 2 blocks. I think there's a lot of people who aren't feeling too well at the moment as well, because it seems to be the season change. So it looks like it's going to be a cold night tonight here because it's been so chilly all day. The first proper one of the autumn. Right, so now we want a bunch of bricks. Two, 3, 4, 5, and a chiselled. It looks like it lines up. Yeah, it does seem to be that kind of time. The way because I was ill the other week, the way I'm looking at it is, if I can get over the illness now, when I do have a break over Christmas for a couple of days, hopefully I don't get ill then. Is it 3? It may be 3. Yep, it's definitely 3. Get the bugs out of the way with now. Hey. Oops. One of these days I'm going to learn to place those things right. One, 2. Yeah, so this week I haven't been on the server much because I've been trying to figure out the Christmas build. And not getting very far. So I've been building 3D models in Blender to see what I can come up with that I can then convert and use in Minecraft. And the Santas aren't turning out very good. So I was thinking of using a Santa in the builds, and yeah, they're not looking good at all. What can you say? Sometimes it flows really well and sometimes it doesn't. Oops. Set's getting that. You've never used blender. The coat isn't right. It's just not falling correctly. It's the puffy bit of the white fur trim. It just looks wrong. And then these two. But I'll give it some, I'll play with it a bit more over the weekend and hope for the best. But if it doesn't work, then I may be back to the snowman. Because snowmen are easy. Right, so what did I do with this? I just did that with the slabs on top. Would reindeer be harder than Santa? I'm not sure is the answer to that. Reindeer I could probably find a pre-made model for. I just don't like using pre-made models if I can avoid it, because it doesn't feel like it's my work, if you know what I mean. Whereas the snowmen were easy because it was a case of this is where it is. It's just a matter of ellipses and circles. Looking for the carrots. Because I need food. So yeah, I'll play with it a bit more this weekend, but if it doesn't work, then I will just adapt the snowman I used last season and have him do something else. Maybe hold a smaller version of the lantern and a Christmas list. I want it the other way. Because that's what I was hoping for the Santa, to be holding a naughty nice list. Come on, I keep missing that angle. It's not right. But we'll see how it goes. Hi Alf, and hi Anita, by the way. Hopefully you're having a great day. Right. So that looks better. And the centre one, what did we do for the 3 tall? Because it's been a while since we've worked on this bit. Right, so it's just that. You're doing good? Having a long weekend? That's awesome. Right, so... Oh, yeah, no. You can go away. And where did you come from? Oh, well, you came from this big red patch. Let's... put in a little bit of lighting before we have more things spawning. At least I heard it on the you've been meaning to message me, you not got round to it. How has you're working as usual, are you, Anita? The new PC has been holding up great. If you're talking to me, it's I haven't had any issue. The only issue I had was I couldn't install a program, but I got that fixed this week. It was hence the last followers are on the top of the screen again because, well, that's not right. You messed that up, Pendle. It's okay. We can fix it. And I can rename them Christmas names and use them as elves. Yeah. I don't think I want creepers creeping round with Christmas names. Although I did use creepers in the Christmas build the other season. They were in a nice little Christmas scene. In the Winter District. No, you're wrong. Behind glass, so they wouldn't go boom. Hi, Pat. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. We all get busy and it's always fantastic to see people whenever they can pop by, whether it's for a minute or a second, whatever they can do. They are green, yes they are. And yeah, the new system is now working really well, so I can't complain. I really can't. And I really appreciated the advice everybody gave me on the new system. Just need some fake creepers we have on Titancraft. They are mostly safe. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, because I know a few people in Evil's Discord and in Tango's Discord gave me advice on system specs because it had been a while. And I really did appreciate it. And trolling creepers, yeah, they can be fun. Then we want this way and then we want this way. That gives us the archway for there. So 1, 2, 3, 4 in between. Okay. We'll get to that end and then we'll start working on another little bit of the builds. Anita's very good at trolling. Just ask Cable. And Anita's amazing. She knows exactly what buttons to push. She's fantastic. But then Anita's fantastic just in general, not just with the trolling. Along with the rest of you. I'm not going to not put anyone off the list. You're all amazing. Okay. Then if we grab those while we're up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hi Canterad, thank you for the phantom. How are you doing today? You already told me how you're doing. I'm being dippy. Half the time I think it's new people coming in when I hear that one for some weird, and Eliza and her creeper boom too. Not that the creeper can't be used by everybody. Right, because it's fun. I need to put in some Christmas sounds though, because it's December at the end of next week. So I need to sort out Christmas sounds for the soundboard again. Can't remember what we had last year, but I'll look things up and see what I can find because, yep. You started to change away from creepers to pufferfish on Titancraft trolling. They're more fun when people are building towers. Yep. That's cool. And then let's grab you. Not sure I've got enough of you. We may have to go make some more. Nope, I don't have enough. But that's okay. I think I have a few more soul torches. Let's get rid of the numbers before it drives people nuts. Soul torches should be in my lighting chest. I have 12, so that's fine. Iron. I have more iron. I know I do. See? And you can go away as well. Gunpowder in the mod drops. You're taking notes, yeah. You're getting pushed in random directions and sometimes fall off. Oh, that's a good thing to know. So, pufferfish push you in random directions, do they? I wasn't aware of that. When they spawn right under the player in the centre. Oh, that's cool. It's a good way to troll if they do that. Okay, so let's put these couple of torches away for the minute. Let's grab some of this and it's amazing what mechanics there are in the game. Okay, so you were supposed to be a step up, if I remember correctly. That's supposed to be a garden. And that bit there is supposed to be water. How deep is it? So 1, 2, it's on the 3rd block down. Ah, so I need to replace... I was guaranteed I put things at the wrong level. Because that's just how it works. Yeah, I was going to put them away. Did I forget to? Let me go check. It wouldn't surprise me. Yep, I did. Thank you very much. And I just have 2. And I need another 2 for that one. Okay. Thank you, Puri. I'll have to remember to make 2 more for that location. Right, 1, 2, 3. So that's another 3. I really should go grab that grass afterwards. So I'm using the blue to help with the map and the colour of the water. Hi, Pat. I think you said a hi earlier too. So yeah, and Anita definitely is an angel, Pat. Get you 3. What's 1, 2? So it's another 3 back. Oops. Knocking snow out when I don't want to do that. Yeah, so I need to go end raiding soon. Right, so it's this one here, isn't it? I'll probably do that over the weekend. I'm terrible. My memory is not as good as it used to be by a long shot. I said hi and I thought, I'm pretty sure I've said this before, but it doesn't hurt to say it twice. I'd sooner say it twice than not at all. See, my thing is, it's a case of, okay, I need to do Christmas shopping, but I'm kind of don't like going out in the crowds. So I'm trying to decide whether I should go end raiding this weekend or go Christmas shopping this weekend. I like getting Christmas presents for people. I just don't like the crowds. Especially if I have to go into the city. Because I now don't live in a city anymore. I have to get on the bus for an hour. And then an hour back. But if I leave it too much longer, it's going to be even crazier. Because it's coming up, it is definitely coming up to crazy season. Exactly. And especially if I end up going into Manchester. Or the Trafford Centre, which is, I guess, what you guys over the pond would call a very large mall. With a cinema and all the other stuff in it. Because there aren't as many shops in town as there used to be. A whole bunch of the interesting ones closed during COVID and never reopened, which was a shame. The thing is, I don't know what I want to get. For people. So it's a case of, I know what they kind of like, but finding things in the range of what they like, it's sometimes easier to look around. But I don't like the crowds. I tried. They're all clothes shops anyway. Yeah, no, I don't like. I detest clothes shopping. Give me t-shirts, jeans, and jumpers. So much easier. Unless I have to go somewhere posh. Let's get you. But for other people, it's a case of okay. Because there's Christmas and then there's 2 birthdays. My poor brother-in-law's birthday is on Christmas Day. both my sisters are crafty. So they like craft stuff. And there aren't any craft stores near me. The nearest ones are in Manchester. Maybe I'll be able to, I could find something nice, like you say, online for that kind of thing, so. Wrong one, Pendle. You want the concrete. But I say that, so's my brother-in-law. In fact, both of them are, if I think about it. One enjoys models and the other one enjoys whatever craft things he can get his hands on. From woodwork to metalwork to anything else. Yeah, no, I can't do all the shopping in one spot. The other niece is into cooking. Well, one niece is into cooking and the other one's into musical instruments. And as for the nephews, gaming. But the problem is they both work in age and work full-time jobs, so whatever they want, they buy themselves. But then again, we also have a limit on what we spend on adults, and now that the younger two both hit 18, they're classed as adults now, so it's kind of, we have a £10 spending limit. So you have to find something in the price range that they'll like as well, which can be really fun or really frustrating. That's for my brother. My brother's going to be easy to buy. And it's weird, but he always says the same thing. He wants woolen socks. Real woolen socks, not the synthetic ones. So him I'm not too worried about because, yeah. Okay, I thought I got some rockets. I guess I didn't get some rockets. Mate, I just thought I did. But what's new there? Exactly, woolly socks are nice and comfy. I like my woolly socks in winter. You just give each other lists. No, we don't. It's a case of, okay, here's the limit, the budget limit for the adults, but now everybody's an adult. Like say, the youngest one turned 18 this year. Well, the two youngest ones turned 18 this year. How's the... we still have a couple, so I also need to put in a light source there. I think I have some glowstone still over here. somewhere. Or maybe I used them all. Did I use them all? I did. I used them all on the flooring. Let's... we're going to have things spawning. Ah, well. Go. Now, don't creep up on me and go boom. That's the only thing I request. Shoot arrows at me. Throw the tridents at me, but don't go boom. Right, so... Did I do the... I did the outside as well as the inside, okay? Well, at least that gives me a... Whoops. Gives me a few snow blocks back, which we can then use elsewhere. So I need to do another AFK session for snow. Okay, let's grab you. Oops. What I meant to do. Okay. Thank you for the creeper, Pat. I think you took a few months off my life. Or a few seconds anyway. Oh yeah, you're the one where I need to be careful for the bits that stick out. Otherwise... I end up it not looking right. One, two, one. Can't do that one. Can do that one. Just put you there. You can go there, there. And you're fine. No, you're not. One of you has got to go. And the same on that. Certain ones I'm going to have to miss because when I put the iron trap doors there, they're going to be visible. Because I can't have two trapdoors in the same location. Right, so you're okay. Go there, we missed that one. Go to this corner. Missed that one. I missed that one. Get this bottom layer in, then we'll see how far this snow goes. Come back. Almost there. Right, so are you going to be good and fill most of the way around? Or am I going to end up 1 or 2 blocks short? It was good. Pendle's doing good today. How are you doing? But it's the Titancraft server is doing well. How's your week been? And it's good to see you, Gashel. Right, so we'll fix the pathway afterwards, but now I need some water. Fill in the pond. Could also probably use an empty shulker box or something. Not you. So I can empty some of my inventory. Okay, you can go in there. Now water buckets. I'm pretty sure I have some water buckets here. See? Because we used water in the pyramid. Right, so you and you. Oops, wrong place. Right. I do like that it doesn't take too much to fill water in. You don't have to do every single block. Most of the time. Right. Is it Black Friday today for you guys in the States? 'Cause isn't that usually just after Thanksgiving? I must admit, I don't always remember when that is. I always know when ours is, but Black Friday has a different meaning here. than it does in the US. So over here it's the last Friday before the Christmas holidays, when everybody used to go out from work and get that's cool. Yeah, because it used to be a case of everybody would go out from work early and party until the wee hours of the morning and get into lots of fights. Hence, Black Friday was short for Black-Eyed Friday because of the fights. Right, so I think I'm not sure if I used dirt or what on the other side. So ours isn't technically until the day, but okay, so it's moss. Okay, so I used moss, that's fine. And then it should come out 1, 2, 3 blocks. There, you just adopted it from the US without any meaning. It's just a way to get people in the stores. True. I think he's been spreading as a thing over here, but like I say, I'm of the generation where Black Friday meant everybody was going out. Because when I was a machinist, way back in the day, we'd go to work. We'd be in work for 7:45. We'd work for an hour or so until about 9:30, and then we'd go up to the canteen, have something to eat that work provided, and have several drinks that work provided till 11 o'clock when the pubs open. Then we would go out until the wee hours of the following morning. Yeah. That's what it used to be. It used to be short for Black-Eyed Friday because of the fights. Yeah, those were the days. So be you, and you. And I need to put snow layers in. I think it's here. And then we put 2 layers of snow on the blocks above. I don't have to, oops. Almost there. You're not doing that anymore? No, I'm not doing that anymore. I am... Technically, I shouldn't be too old to do that, considering when I was a teenager and we did that, everybody went out, including the people who were in the 50s and 60s and still working. It didn't matter how old you were, everybody at work did the same, no matter their age. And some of them were a lot more fun, no offence, than some of the younger ones. It all depended. You used to stay up till 3 or 4 a.m., be fine. Now you're dead at 12 to 1. Yeah, that was the thing. We would be staggering, depending upon how it went. You would go to the pub, then you'd go to the nightclub, and if you knew the local pub, the guy in charge of the local pub, you would end up going back there for a lock-in until 5, 6 a.m. Right, so I want these to be half slabs at the half block height. I now don't have that kind of energy. Have some snow layers. Let's put some quartz away for a second. Oh, I have some more soul torches. Awesome. So I can make those extra 2 lanterns with short. Right, so let's grab you and you. I think I grabbed the wrong one, so that's 12. That's plenty for the minute. But let's put these back in here so I can find them when I need them. We'll put you in there too. Okay. But then what we tended to do with work was at Christmas is we tend to go out for a meal, and then obviously I won't be because I am now up north instead of down south where the rest of the company is. But usually it's a case of we'll go all meet up on a Friday night, have a meal, and then go out for a bar crawl, and then end up at the nightclub, and then go home. That's still a done thing. I want the cutting stone, that's what I wanted. So it's not a completely dead tradition. Okay, so let's do one. And drop those for a second while I put something else away and recover them. True, but I could always crash at my sister's house too. But it's a case of okay, it's what, 300 miles? It's a long way to travel for a night out. I think it comes down there, but we'll find out in a minute. Because yeah, it'd be a case of travelling down and then travelling back. Yeah. Oh, don't get me wrong, I enjoy the nights out with the guys. guys, because there's only, I think, there's only one other girl. Because it's the IT field, it's still very much male dominated. Which is understandable. Though you do seem to find a lot more girls joining now than you did. Right, so it comes right up to the end and then goes up a step. Okay. So it should have gone up here. And then it needs to go up another step afterwards. What are you in? Okay. Thank you for the phantom pat. It's probably just around the time when another should be spawning. So 2 on that side and 2 on this side, and it should join up. Yeah, definitely good timing. So let's grab you, and we said 2 on that side, so... Two on that side, and then you come up. The extra bit. I'm not sure what the light level is here. We're okay. Did this stay at the same level? Thank you for the creeper, half giant. It does, yes. Oh. What can you say? Everybody's getting with me with the sounds today. So we need some more of you. Let's... Right. So, where are you? There. I think we ended up having, if I remember rightly, do something about the lighting in the corners. If I remember right, no, maybe I'm wrong. That's okay. I'd sooner be wrong. I was concerned. Wrong one. My middle click wasn't working then for a second. It confused me. And that's not hard to do. Right, so what we've got around here. Okay, so that gets that bit done. So now I just need some snow layers. Yes, you definitely got me half giant. Right, so I have a couple of stacks. Okay, just want to double check because I know I did something with this. So it came out one to a 6. Yeah, okay. So this one should be a full block. 6. I think it was 3. But it could have been 4. Let's just double check. You're almost 3/4 of the way from wall done. You're at 3 gate now. Oh, that's cool. But it's taken a long time. But the thing is, it is getting there, and that's the main thing. Yeah, it's 3. Which is awesome. Hang on. So 1, 2, 3. 1 up, 2. There we go. So I need a full block height. Then I need a couple short. Hang on, that's 1 too many. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I can't remember what. I think I go down to 2 on that bit, but I'm not 100% sure. Actually, I don't go down to anything. So what did I do for lighting here? Or was it? It's probably a case of that lighting down there just covers up here. That's all right then. Okay. No. Then that did the half slab. Did I put away any snow blocks? No, that's a question. I've only got a few snow layers left, so... Not seeing any. Okay, let's just quickly check the snow farm. And if we need to, we'll just make a couple of blocks. Because I don't need many, I think I need about 4. Ah, there we go. That'll do. That'll do nicely. After the gate is done, you need to dig everything down to sea level. That's the biggest pain. But a good podcast and start digging. Yeah, and I need to come out and give you a hand. Life has just been getting in the way lately. Let's check what the other side is. It's always interesting when you end up starting somewhere, a new position. Right, so we go 3 in between. That's weird. Hang on. Oh, so that must be 6. Stair block. Okay. It's only 900 by 900, so you'll be done by Christmas 2030. It'll be fine. It will be. Right, so technically you need to disappear. Oops. Well, I didn't want to lose the snow, but let's switch that out for one of the other blocks. And a couple of you. Then we need the stairs that I made earlier. And we'll bring that up to the edge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, so I need a couple more layers. The digging always gets there. It's just a bit of a pain while it's happening, bless it. Right, so let's grab some layers. And we'll make the difference up with these. Doesn't look right. Okay, let's I'm gonna grab those back and go double check the other side. So I would like it to be the same if at all possible. Which it should be because I've done it on this side already. And for some reason you melted. Because you're a level 12. I've got a light too close somewhere. 13, just there. You need to move. So let's move you here maybe. Right. So this should be, I think that's about 3 layers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks about right. That's 2, 1, 2. So 5 and 2 on the top. Yeah, but once it's done, you can finally start drawing your maze, and that's going to be the fun part. That is definitely the fun part. Case of getting the tedious bit over with first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Is that right? I have a feeling this should be back one. I know I'm being dippy going backwards and forwards. I apologise. Right, so wherever that is, this block comes at. Okay. So that block should be out one. Too worried about which ones it is. So let's grab you back because one, two, three, four, five. Okay, I thought I had a few more, never mind. I'm not sure why you're there either. But I'm sure I had a reason. I just don't know what the reason is anymore. That's better. We're going to leave it at that and call it job a good un. Instead of making you guys watch me run backwards and forwards. Right, so need to do a bit more work on that as well as need to sort out a path there too, don't I? Right, so what was I going to do here? I think I was going to do a one wide moss block, but not a one wide concrete block. And then we were going to, or maybe I'll do three, I don't know, I'm not, we'll see. So we need to see how it looks joining on to that path. Go. Okay, you can go away. Right, so I have three on this side. So if I came out three, that would be a very wide path. Maybe have a centre greenery path down the middle where people can sit. That might work. Let's tidy up some of my shulker monster. Let's move you. Let's go grab those shulkers before they despawn. Oh, my shulker monster has mostly been moved into my storage room. It's all stuck to all the walls here, there and everywhere. I have a few random shulkers here, a few random shulkers there, a few random over there, and then I have shulkers dotted around in here. He's on the floor of it. He's not that bad. Yep. I need to put them all back and sort it all out, but okay, and there's more of that. So let's put you in here nearby. Put you in there along with you. And extra torches, because torches are useful. It looks kind of dark here, so I probably should have put down a torch or two. Before things spawn and go boom. Because yeah, I could do 3 grass, 3 path, 2 grass, 3 path, 3 grass, and maybe plant some trees and put some benches, etc. down in the middle on this 2 wide section. It might break it up nicely and not be too much of the grey. Because I need to do something here anyway. You finally made an auto sorter for the first time ever, and you're happy with it. It's not perfect, but it works now and then. As long as you're happy with it, that's the main thing, because they're not easy things to do. So well done, Pat. I think that's great. Right, so we want some white concrete. So where did I hide the white concrete? Don't think let's have a look over here. Just have to remember where I keep leaving things. So I have powder there. That's sandstone. Okay, so one of these has gravel. But I think the one round here has sand in it somewhere. There's a little bit more concrete powder. Let's go to the dye chest. Here we are. We'll just make a little bit instead. You use the old design from someone. You think his name is Tongo Tick or something? Yep. I misclick all the time. Okay. Apologies, guys. We're going to have to visit the concrete converter for a second or two. Because that has a gap underneath with redstone, so if I put down the concrete powder, there's nothing underneath it, and I don't want to put water on top of that. It would be a terrible idea. It should only take a minute or so. Yep. Oh, definitely misclick all the time with putting things away and swap the wrong item around. Yeah, Tango's sorting system I'm sure is really good. My sorting system is called manually place things in a chest. Well, it's only water and redstone. What's the worst that could happen? Yeah. And that's my smelting system, so I guess it could. I don't need a smelting system. I'd be kind of. Yep. Like you say, it's only a smelting system. I'm bad enough at redstone without washing it away as well. Right, so what have we got? That should hopefully be enough. If not, we'll come back and grab some more. Food is supposed to be there. Rockets is supposed to be there. It's not much fun trying to fly with carrots. It doesn't get you very far. It will clean up and the dirt. You'll clean up the dirty red stains. True, it would. But I'd sooner keep the dirty red stains there for the moment, thank you. My fun bit is going to be I'm going to end up with a whole bunch of dirt in my smelting chests. Because that's what happens. Can I just get the angle? Yep. We started decorating this place and I didn't get very far, did I? I think we got this one building done. Okay. Right, so we have some white stained glass. Was it white? No, it was a grey, wasn't it? So, 2... It's always fun finding the light grey glass. It's white. It blends in really well with this background. Now I know I had grey stained glass in one of these. Well, there's 3. Let's grab that as well, just in case. That's dark grey. Oh, we've got plenty of these. I was looking for those earlier. Let's put those in there. See? I have stuff everywhere. I can just never find it. Etho glass, yep. Definitely etho glass. Okay. Oh, okay, I've got a Whack-A-Lite coupon as well for... Okay. Thought I had one of those in... Is it in here? Thought I already had one of those. I do. Don't ask me where I got them from. They just suddenly appeared. I think I had a couple of them last season as well for some reason. Don't know where they came from either. Okay, so dye. We have some black dye. We'll just make some. Put that away. Grab a little bit more of you. You think it's random each time he logs on? Okay. Everybody always... Oh no, it wasn't... I didn't help in the hub this season. I was busy building the trading hall. And yeah, everybody... It's definitely the cats. We'll blame the cats, because cats are amazing creatures that can do all sorts of wonderful things, like getting into chests and messing them up. I 100% agree. I should have looked in the glass chest. Oh, Pendle. The one place you didn't think to check was a glass chest. And there's all the grey glass. Yep. They do love sitting on the chests, and they do love lying on the beds. Okay, so I needed some more of you. So how far out did I take this? Just to that one block? Just to that one block. Okay. I didn't think... I knew I'd use the grey glass at the Halloween district. So I assumed it would be in my Halloween shulkers. Hadn't realised I'd been good and put that away. It's amazing. and definitely not something I would usually do. Right. Nope. Okay, so I need to move that there as well. Okay, so we have the railings there. And I think they were white glass, weren't they? Yeah, they're white glass. Fortunately, I have plenty of that too. Yeah, past Pendle would put things away. Future Pendle, maybe not. Nope. Past Pendle wouldn't put things away either. Trust me. If you went to my base on any of the past seasons and looked in the chests, you would find 30 or 40 at least shulker boxes full of 30 or 40 shulker boxes in double chests minimum. I think last season all my shulker monsters got shoved into 3 or 4 double chests. So yep, there are random chests full of shulkers with all sorts in them. Right, so should be sideways in up. Okay. So I ended up changing that design. Okay, so because I was having issues with the door, wasn't I? Hence the design change. Do I have those down there? I don't think I have these down here anymore, do I? No, I changed it to just be glass. Okay, let's take those out. Yep. Yep. Well, I guess you could call it kind of tidying up, sweeping it under the carpet, hiding it in the cupboard. It's the thing that you would do when your grandma was coming round. Hide it in the cupboard so she'll never know that you've made a mess of things. Yep. And she was coming to visit. And you had to tidy your bedroom up. Everything got picked up and shoved in the cupboard. And then she'd open the cupboard and give you that look, and you'd have to tidy it up properly because there's no fooling your grandma. So let's switch this ones around as well. Under the bed was your emergency tidy. Yep. That spot was a good spot too. Except that one were, like I say, there was no fooling Grandma. Dad was okay, as long as it was out of sight, he didn't mind. Grandma, on the other hand, had to be put away properly. Right, so came down too early. I need to go to the back up to that one. And Grandma always had that look. You knew you were in trouble. She didn't have to say a word. That's a bit better. Still need to do something about the corners for these lighting, for the lighting. So I need to figure out lighting up there. Let's grab a few more white. Did I use white on these sides or did I use grey? I used light grey. Okay. You never did that. You just left everything around, and if someone didn't like it, well, too bad. I was building with Legos, and I always throw everything on the ground so I could find my pieces better. Makes perfect sense for Legos. It doesn't make perfect sense for a football, a cricket bat, a rugby ball, half a dozen different board games, etc. Right, so I put the grey ones away. There we go. Right, so we can go up to the next floor here and I think the fortunate thing was I wouldn't have wanted to be stand on the Lego. That would have hurt your feet. They're one of those things that you only ever stand on once. Only if you're playing with Lego, it happens multiple times. It makes the air turn a little bit blue. It's like plugs, the electric plugs. Fortunately, you don't have to take plugs out. You can just switch them off with the switch at the power socket that you plug it into. Because when they fall flat on the floor and you stand on the tines. Ouch. You used to do that a lot? Yeah. I could see how if you just left your Legos around. Yep. Okay, so that's a bit better. Okay, so we need to do this one as well. And there. Right, so we need some... Still got the concrete on me? I still have the concrete on me. At least this one's not so bad. It looks like it's solid ground. Well, mostly. Right. Let's get you. So I need to get rid of you as well. You're no good there. Legos seem to get sharper at night, in the dark on the way to the toilet. Yep, I agree. It's the same with electrical plugs. If they've been taken out of the sockets. Or the UK ones anyway. I know they're slightly different over the other side of the pond. Right, so I wanted some white. Ooh, drop logged on. We got cookies. Cookies are awesome. Right, so that would go there. We do the same here. Right, let's go rescue some more white glass in a minute. Get it now, Pendle, because you've got to go up there anyway. So where is the white ones? There's 2. There's 60 odd. Any more? Nope. But hopefully that'll do for the minute. You're collecting them this season. You have one rare one. Oh, that's cool. I've missed a block there. It depends. If I'm hungry, I will eat them. Sometimes they end up in the chest. But cookies are yummy. Right. Let's get rid of you 3 because we don't need you. Close your eyes, anybody who's squeamish. Thank you. We may need the chicken later. Let's get you. Ah, you only have one of that one, the drop cookie. That's cool. Drop cookies are awesome. And get rid of you three. The same here. Cut. 1, 2, 3. Now I need the grey ones. Though I do need to figure out how I'm going to light this bit up. Oh, okay, I'm a grey block short. Okay. Not sure how that happened, but it's a thing. No, no, no. We want the white ones, not the grey ones. Can't do that until I've got those. Did I see some grey concrete in storage? I can't remember. I did. Because I was putting in a road originally and I took it out, so gave me a little bit more grey concrete. Yeah, I missed the one on there too. Okay. Put the grey in. Okay. Don't think I have any more white, do I? But do I have any more normal glass? Dirt, chicken, feathers, light grey, light grey, light grey. Probably have it in storage, but we've hit the 2-hour mark, so lichen maybe, but I'm not sure it will. Although lichen, I'm trying to remember what the distance is with lichen and whether it would cover the entire balcony, if that makes sense. And it's got to get out to these edges as well. So I'm wondering if I use this corner and put a normal light block in and then cover it with a tiny piece of wool, the white. It's not something I like to do, but yeah. But if it's only going to cover me 7 blocks, I'm not sure. Or an iron trapdoor maybe, yeah. Or make it a... Or... Your iron trapdoor idea, Anita, with... I won't be a second. What do I have, if any? It's only end rods at the moment, but... with the iron trapdoors, did I have some iron? Where's... Hang on, I've got an ender chest on me. Fortunately, you can craft in your inventory for these ones. Rather than the 3, because then I end up with that thinking fluorescent lighting kind of thing. But I'm not sure how far that's spreading. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Bring you back here. Nope, that never happened. I didn't fall down a hole. The hole doesn't exist. It never did. But yeah, otherwise... it could theoretically go in the corner. Let's get rid of you. Obviously, I can use a solid light block as well. It doesn't have to be end rods. It's just that I happen to have end rods with me. Anything I can get rid of. So that goes. Yeah, the problem. That one's. So that's. From there, it's covering down to there as well. And I can always decorate up there with them anyway, just as a decorative purpose. Let's get rid of you a second. And it goes all the way around to one in this corner. So that might work. And carpet does work too, yeah. Okay, let's see who's streaming and who I can send you awesome people to, because I'm hungry and I want my tea. And I've got tater ash made for tea with red cabbage. So I'm looking forward to it. So it won't be a second. Let's just hit that. And let's see who I can find. Opening tab. Come on. What are you? You are okay. Lady KB's streaming. I know it's not Hermitcraft or Minecraft, but I don't get to raid Lady KB that often, and I know it's Stardew Valley. So if we can send her a raid Lady KB, she's awesome people. Oops. You guys have a great rest of the day. Thank you for stopping by. As always, you are awesome. And I really do appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. You make building and streaming so much fun. Bye now.